I apologize as yesterday's video was very, very long, and I intend to bring today's a little more in line with more or less what I'm trying to do. It might go a little bit long, but not like yesterday's. Oh, that was... No, I don't want to do Red Mesa again. We literally just did that. But thanks for that. Country Town Business 05, sure. I don't know which one that is, but let's go ahead and do that. While we're here, I figure we should probably buy some things, assuming he has some things to buy. I'll be honest, I kind of want to buy a bunch more of those. Here, let's sell a couple things first off. So let's sell that and that and that. And I know we're not getting the best money we possibly could, especially because I forgot to use those. I didn't even remember we bought them. Whatever. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We got some money. I mean, we're fine. So we go here. He doesn't have any steel, does he? Nope, he does not. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just buy these guys, because that was kind of fun. It's kind of a neat way to get into things. I mean, I don't normally use those, so I don't know. That's cool. And I want to sell you a couple of these because, holy crap, dude, I don't even know why we're carrying them.
Don't let the door hit you on your
Too many of those. So let's go ahead and go back to... I don't even know where we need to go. I guess let's just go back to base, because I need to do some thinking, and I think base, since it's also near this tier 4 clear, it's probably a good place to start for today. Properly, that is. In yesterday's video, we ended up finding 2 items that I think are going to be fun. I don't think we're going to be able to use the Titan bow, at least the way it's intended. Not yet. So I think for now what we're going to do is we're going to put the Titan bow away. And that's going to be something that we can use in the future. And for now, we might focus a little bit on using the Talon bow, even though we're going to lose a fair amount of damage. I kind of want to try it out, because I'll be honest with you, I haven't really had much chance to play with this thing yet. I mean, I haven't had much chance to play with a lot of the stuff in the mod yet, so I kind of think maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll go ahead and take this stuff off, and go ahead and modify you, and we'll put that in there, and then just for the giggles, let's go ahead and repair you, and then maybe we'll repair that guy and that guy. I don't know that we need to repair everything else. And we'll go ahead and put you on there. So for now, we'll put this bow away. I have a little concern that we might run out of ammo, so we probably need to make some more arrows, but I kind of don't want to use these guys because I kind of have other designs on them. And this is where we run into a bit of an issue in that we don't have anything to go in here yet. Like, this is really super annoying. I mean, we can make an anvil easily enough, I'm pretty sure. No, I can't even do that yet. And we haven't found a crucible yet. So we're kind of in a bad spot in a way for archery, because you really need a functioning forge so that you can kind of keep yourself afloat in arrows. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and spend some points. That's how we're going to start this for the moment. I'm going to spend, we'll get up to, it starts to get pricey here. We'll get up to 7, because if I remember right, that's going to let us get down to maybe 4. Yeah, there you go. And then we got to get all the way down to agility 10 before we can get archery 5 out of 5. Now, if you look at the bonuses here, we can craft quality 5 bows. 40% more damage, 40% faster aim, draw, and reload with bows. It's a pretty big deal. What you don't see here is that Ranger, otherwise known as Archery 5, is going to unlock a few additional things for us that are not in the base game. But you'll notice now that we have 2 arrows knocked. I literally just did that. And it's kind of hard to tell, but if I had a candle in here or something, you could see it better. There are 2 arrows on the string right now, and I can demonstrate that by doing this. Yeah, I just wasted 2 arrows and put 2 more on the string. So that is thanks to upgrading our archery skill. Oh, didn't need that second one. She just straight up died as was. Great. Perfect. Works for me. So because we have archery at 4 now, we can do that. And look how quickly that draws, too. It's much faster. And one of the other fun things, too, just because I'm annoying and like to talk about my things, this guy here, the trick arrow quiver. Notice, must remove and re-equip to see increased bonus if you upgrade your archery perk. Okay. Well, why don't we go ahead and do that? Take that off. Put that back on. And now, that's even faster still. Yeah. I have made some of these things dependent on perk levels because it gives you something to build towards. I don't know. It sounded like a good idea to me. Maybe it's stupid. I don't know. I don't care. I like it. It's fun. Let's go somewhere and do something. If you know me, then you should know that I do my best to just tell it to you straight. I really don't want to do this quest right now, but it's here and I want the rewards. So we'll just try to rip through it. But I'm going to be honest with you. I brought in something else just in case this bow is not able to do the trick, because I'm a little worried that the bow might not be enough because we're going to be stuck using crappy iron arrows. So I have a lot of ammunition for the rifle, just in case we need it. I'm hoping we don't, but I mean, there's no guarantee at this point that we won't. Yeah, see, this is what makes this bow so cool. Fire one off at you, and then another at you before you even had a chance to get up close to me. And it gets better from here. It's so delightful, if you ask me. This might not do enough sneak damage, but we'll try anyway. That did enough sneak damage. I think in part because it's night, and we get an extra, like, 50% at night from some perk or another, maybe from a book. A skill? A something? Ooh, look at that. Craft armor piercing 44 ammunition. Excellent. I mean, if nothing else, I kind of want to rip through here very, very quickly to just try and move things along and continue to maybe find some more books like that. That's good stuff as far as I'm concerned. It's also going to give me a chance to kind of play test some of this stuff, because I've done a lot of play testing with the mod, but this is a brand new item for me, and I have not really tested this one out. So, hi, how you doing? Oh, that did not do enough stagger damage right there. It's fine. That will. So, I'm honestly just kind of jazzed to be able to try some of this stuff out and see if it works. I don't know. Maybe it's stupid. I need to stop talking about it, though. But I'm excited, so deal with it. Go ahead and take the food. It's crap, but we'll take it anyway. I guess we'll check this just in case there's anything interesting there. There's not. The jacket is interesting. I'll go ahead and take that just for the giggles. I don't know. One of those things that I've always kind of wanted to play with those just to see. But, I don't know. Whatever. We don't need to. Let's go ahead and open this up the slow way. Last thing I'll say for now, just in case you're wondering, there's still quite a bit more in the mod that we have not yet found. And things will get even more interesting before long. Just we gotta find those things too. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there. So let's just keep trucking through here. We're going pretty quickly. I'm pleased with the progress we're making. It's almost like we recently did this POI and know what to do. I'm going to switch up to the gun now. Actually, we'll get a sneak kill with this guy. And then we might be able to get a couple more kills in here. She doesn't know where we are. Excellent. I mean, if we can get a couple of stealth ones, that'll save some ammunition, so I'm fine with that. This guy's going to be a problem. I mean, we're literally down to the last arrow. Okay. Excellent. You get that. Because I don't feel like switching ammo just yet. I'm going to try and just, I think from here we'll rip through with this gun because it's going to make sense to use the gun. Tell you what, you can have those back. Don't need them, don't want them. And then we'll use the charge on the box here to open it up. because that'll save me about a couple seconds. Hey, no, switch to that. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Good decision. I didn't remember picking that up, and I didn't want it. So place a couple of these, and I will see you on the other side of explosions that you don't get to see. Neener, neener. All right, fine. You can see it. Boom. This is going to be the final loot for this place. Hey, look at that. 2 pumpkins. That's kind of exciting, because we can make some pumpkin bread. Ooh, another bar brawler. Gain 5% damage with each kill up to 15% after 10 seconds without killing anything. It downgrades by 1 level. That's a really long time before it downgrades, by the way. As most games go, that is super generous. Is that a new icon for the rocket frag? I want to say maybe it is. Maybe I'm thinking of the other one that's the other color. Whatever. We'll take that just the same. Okay, take those things and those things. Ah, look at that spaghetti recipe. Oh, that's exciting. Do 20% more damage to land claimed property, so I can do 20% more damage to my own property. That seems like a bad idea. Let's go ahead and open this guy up, because we need to go across the way to get the rest of the zombies. Go ahead and check the ambulance first here, see if there's anything of interest in here. Nope, there's not. Not at all. I guess if there's someone in here that we can sneak attack, I'll take it. That's going to be an interesting shot there. I guess that was a headshot? I couldn't really tell. She was just far enough away that it was really difficult for me to tell. Make some noise here, try and draw the zombies out. There we are. Alright, you seem to have lost an arm. So that's fine. You. Everyone good? Everyone's good so far. And that was the last one, so we're all done with this quest. Excellent. It did not take super long, but it still took a while, because stuff just takes a while, unfortunately. Go ahead and take all the things. That's fine. There's something about this POI that the timing of it feels very off to me, though. Like, you end up here, and you're like, well, that's it? Because you've already gotten the loot, so you're like, why am I bothering with this spot? It feels very weird to me. It's very disconnected in that sense. I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think we've gone in this POI just yet, so let's go ahead and give it a whirl. I'm going to need this. I don't have what I need to quickly switch, so that's fine. Here. Come back here. This is just the funeral home, of course. We've been and done these before, but, you know. You're dead, right? You're dead? Okay, excellent. I'm trying to use up this last arrow. I mean, we're going to end up finding more, so it's not like this is the very last one we're ever going to use. But, you know, try and use the last of them. Oh, there's a thing right here. Wow, interesting. That's concrete, too. Okay, I hit the wrong one. That's why. I was going to say, that's weird. Those are usually you just touch them and they fall apart. Well, it helps if you hit the right one. Duh. But I thought, you know, let's try and at least get rid of all of our ammo first before we switch to the next one. Okay, that arrow I think we'll get back, but the iron one is indeed gone. Okay, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'm just going to keep reloading so that I have 2 at any given moment. I gotta say, I really like that. That's very handy. How you doing? I mean, right there, perfect example. Couple body shots, stagger him. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, wooden chest. We'll take the stones. And we'll take the cloth. I've, for some reason, collected a bunch of cloth in the last week or so. I don't know, just seemed like a good idea, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Take the clue, take the glue. And then we'll take all those medical supplies too, those are handy dandy. Works for me. And we're almost done with this POI. Hi, how you doing, burned man? Okay, I would like my arrow back. Denied. Denied. Sure, take the lead, whatever. Well, we might want it at some point for something, I don't know. Probably end up selling it, who cares? There's a box full of stuff to sell back at the base, too, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, come back, I want my arrow. And I just keep forgetting to sell it, so one of these days, I'll remember to sell it. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock the final loot for this place. This is going to be it right here. I don't know if we can do 54 damage with one swing. Not quite. Well, whatever. It's fine. This is not really a proper final loot, but I think it's because there really isn't one. But hidden stash. Oh, look at that. Water purifier mod. That can actually be super duper handy. We'll go ahead and just put that on right now. I mean, especially lately, we haven't found a lot of good water or just other things to drink. I mean, generally, you know, we find it, but not all the time, so it's kind of handy to have that. I don't know, I don't mind that at all. Okay. Now, if it's not obvious, I was lying. This is the actual final loot right here. I mean, this literally is it. There's no more. Well, there's no more that I know of. So I think we got everything. I'm not counting, like, checking the little crematorium slots and all of that. I just mean, like, actual loot stuff like this. That's it. I'm not going to pull some trick and be like, hey, there's still more. No, that's it. Guess, I mean, if you want to get technical, yes, you can still check the caskets up here. But I wasn't talking about that sort of thing. I thought I was clear about that, sir. Thought I was clear about that. Anyway, we are done with this. We are done with our quest. It is almost morning, and I think we've done enough for today. I don't need to drag this on and on and on, because, man, I did that enough this week. I'm just going to leave you with the general thought that moving forward in this series, we have spent a crap ton of points, and we still have a few to spend. I mean, technically, if we wanted to spend 2 and then 2 and then 3... Oh, no, 2, 3, and 3. Oh, crap. It's even more than I thought. We need 8 to get there so we can get archery up. We might want to put some points into penetrator. Penetrator works for bows, ignores 10% of armor with firearms, and archery. 20% on anything with target armor reduction. And there are some things in the mod that play very nicely with penetrators. So there are some other ones that we can spend some points on. Parkour, general health type things, whether it's food or healing or getting more time out of using buff type stuff. And when I say food, I mean that one too, in addition to, you know, just learning more recipes. There are a lot of options we have. And then, of course, we still need to find some more steel, as well as maybe an anvil and a crucible one of these days. And we can't even go over here because he's not open yet. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going to go back to base then so I can go get the crap to sell. So we still have plenty of things to do. Never mind, we got to start thinking about that day 21 horde, which is coming up pretty soon here. I mean, we've got a few days, so we're not in a rush for that, but I would like to maybe start working on a horde base, a proper horde base before too long, because next thing you know, I'm going to blink and it's going to be day 21 and I'm going to be scrambling to find somewhere to go. I'd rather have somewhere that I know to go and tell the zombies, go to luck. Catch you next one, and thanks for watching. See you later.